I want to share with you what I've been doing for the last month, and I'll tell you how important this Internet Archive and their WayBack machine is. So what's going on is, you may know, I had a video about the Plato Clocks on YouTube. And the thing about the Plato Clocks is, this guy, Charles Terwilliger, was a big deal. He's the one that made the Horolovar Plato Clock reproduction. And so I had contacted his son, Robert Terwilliger, and talked to him about it, got some information about Charles Terwilliger, and he asked me if I would host his website. And he had a website about his father, and it had his biography on it. Well, I was too busy at the time, so I didn't do anything about it. What happened was he passed away, and his site went down. And so on the National Association of Watch and Clock Collectors forum, someone was talking about it, and they mentioned that how that site had gone dark. So I went to the WayBack machine, and I pulled up what I could on his former website. So when you go to the WayBack machine, sometimes it's not very complete. So you go to different sections here, and you'll see a lot of the images are gone. Some of the pages aren't there. So I looked at that and I thought, well, maybe I can rebuild it. Maybe I can actually get this biography back on the website, back on the internet. The thing is, as you can tell, now Robert worked really hard on this, but it's a dated kind of a website. So we're talking about, the early 2000s. It's not bad, but it's not very modern. So what I did was I established a new website. It's called heroesofhorology.com, where I have the biography, but I've got a lot more than that. So we have a blog talking about the new site here. Here are his reproduction clocks. Now the thing is, I've expanded on this to where here you'll see I've got a full history, and then we also here have a video of the clock working. And that goes on with a lot of these other ones here. I've got the full history here of the Plato clock, and then down here I did a comparison video between the Plato clock and the Horolovar reproduction. So as you can tell, I've done a lot of work. I've spent hours on this. The site has a biography about Robert Terwilliger himself. He was very reserved. He wasn't self-promoting, but he was interesting. He didn't talk about it much, but he married this gal, and she went on to play in some movies. And then here you can see he knew Carlos Santana. Robert played in a rock band. He was really big into sundials, and that's a picture of him in the newspaper in his backyard. So again, I just wanted to put this out there and show what I've been doing, why I've been so away from the forum and making any other YouTube videos. It's because I've been working hard on this. I've not yet, this is the first time I've even mentioned to anyone, so this is the first time I've announced it. I'm going to announce it formally on the forum of the Watch and Clock Collectors soon, because we had talked about it, and I wanted to announce it once I get one more part of this website finished. So that's what I've been doing. I'm happy with it. I feel like it's a good thing to do, and I've enjoyed putting it together. And so if you get the time, maybe check that out, see what you think. Well, thanks for taking the time.